attracted me to Terra Frutis is mostly about that the people here it's high raw. They're eating mostly raw and some cooked food. Also that the place is in the tropics, and there is like minded people. Like for me, it's really important to find people that I resonate with, so I have some nice chats and I feel good around them. And also, I like that it's drug free here. Nobody is doing any drug, even like coffee or like having cacao, and this creates like a safe atmosphere for me. And yeah, mostly this. I love it. Thank you. The Terrafutis natural environment is pretty nice. Here it's surrounded by different fruit trees and other like native plants and non-native. It's pretty tropical. It has like two seasons, the dry and the wet. What I really like is that it has rivers that you can go and like have a shower or like I mean a bath and like cleanse yourself with the river water. And also, if you go down from the community, there is a beach with a nice sandy place to have a sandbath and enjoy the environment. Also, what I like here, it's like it's surrounded by the forest, so you are in the green. There is no like buildings around, even the neighborhoods. There is no like concrete, and it's like pure like trees. Um, yeah, I like walking down the road. There's a lot to walk and observe around. It's pretty green, and there's streams and like the big river, Rio Zamora. Yeah, that's what I like. Thank you. At Terra Frutis, I was mostly working and supporting with the garden, doing permaculture, um, ideas about the compost and like new design projects for new gardens and like weeding and like macheting and cleaning areas to make like new gardens, planting some seeds from what we were buying from the market, because here it's pretty hard to find seeds. And then we made some plants like tomatoes, cucumbers, achocha, chayote, zucchini, and other ones. I also supported with the kitchen cleaning, like cleaning the kitchen sometimes, and also taking the compost and cleaning the toilets. In personal, I was working with a book of mine that I'm writing and a project that I almost finished here. And yeah, we were eating together the evenings, and yeah, eating mostly fruit here, like high fruit and all raw since I've been here 2 months. Yeah, some activities like talking circles and like NVC circles. Yeah, sometimes we're going to other communities like neighborhood communities like Evolution and Fruit Heaven and like spending time with them. Yeah, that's mostly it. Thank you. My favorite fruit here in Terrafudis was mostly the meringue from the land and the rolina, and the canistel was pretty interesting. I liked salak when it's ripe. Um, what else? Yeah, the papayas were amazing. I wasn't eating them before, and now I started eating them because I really like them. Um, yeah, the chirimoyas from around are pretty good and sweet, tasty, and yeah, sometimes you can find good mangoes. Yep, thank you. The accommodation and facilities here are pretty good. I had a good experience with my room. I was living at Bungalow 3. It's a private cabin. Near it. It has a nice river, so the night you hear the sound of it, and it's pretty relaxing. And it has trees around, so you have privacy. I like the room. It's like wooden and has like a double soft bed. So for me, that was a pretty nice experience there. The facilities like the kitchen is pretty equipped. Like it has mostly everything you need, and more than in a tropical environment. Like from fridge to a freezer to dehydrators to different blenders, different juicers, coffee grinders. Like they have like any pot size in stainless steel. Like it's pretty nice to be here with so many facilities like warm shower and like dining area, working area. Like they have a community center that is beautiful. It's in the center. It has like a huge tree that is varnished, like the trunk of the tree that is varnished in the center, and it makes like nice aesthetics, and everything is wooden, and it has space and hammocks. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the structures and the facilities here in Terra Frutis. Thank you. The activities here were like the talking circles and the NVC circles that were happening once a week. We had on Sundays the potluck, and we were inviting also the sister communities like the neighborhoods, like Evolution Community and Fruit Haven. Other activities were like to go to another piece of land that Terra Frutis owns, that is like 30 minutes walking from here, and like grab some lemons and maybe find some other fruits to harvest and bring them back here. We're like working, another activities like working in the garden, um, doing things like fertilizers and turning the compost and planting things, harvesting stuff from the land, weeding, cleaning areas with the machete. Um, yeah, that was it. Thank you. Living here in Terra Frutis, you can eat a lot of things from the land. Like there's all the time different kinds of bananas available. Like mostly every day we were having, now it's the wet season, so mostly every day we were having some rolinha and some meringue, and sometimes we were having some canistel. Few times now we're having some salak, some pineapple, some papayas now and then. So there is some fruits from the land, and it depends from you how much you spend, if you are a volunteer, if you are a renter, if you eat a lot of bananas and the stuff from the land or not. So for me, I was eating mostly everything from the land, but not so much bananas. And I also was a renter, so I was renting for $250, including the room, the facilities, the sharing of the fruit every day, and having the whole community available for me, the structures and the facilities, like the community center and shower, the hot bath, all the electricity and the tools here. So I was buying food from the market, and I was spending like from around $50 per week. So yeah, you make the math. Thank you. The experience here, for me personally, it was very mixed. I had like very unique and nice moments, and I've learned a lot from the people and from the whole experience. But at the same time, there were many things that it would be nice to get improved, like the communication between the people, and like having more activities, and like to have a more warm vibe. But still, it was a good experience for me. It's not that I had a bad experience, but I can say that there is room for improvement. Thank you.